Hey everybody, Daniel Fusco here. Welcome to today's 2-minute message. If you're a parent, one of the most challenging parts of being a parent is, of course, that you're a parent and that in every part of your child's growth, there are different things that are at play. I know for me, I have young kids. And so in some way, it's both a blast and kind of insane when you're raising little kids. But I often talk to parents whose kids have grown up and they're older and they're making decisions that the parent doesn't necessarily like, and it makes them kind of crazy. And I get asked all the time, so what should I do in that situation? Now, listen, again, because I've never had grown adult children, it's hard to understand. But what I would say is that for children, their children make the step from being children to young adults to adults, right? And in each step, there's a transition that needs to be made. Oftentimes, we think we're in a different place than we are. Now, what's also at the same time for parents, those same transitions need to be made. The way that you parent your children when they're little and the way that you parent them when they're adults has to be different. And so first, before you try and fix your children, I would say, are you making the transition to honor them as adults, to be able, even though you'll always be mom and dad, so it's not like you never become their parents, but as if they're earning their own way and they're paying their own bills and they're living on their own, then you also, as a parent, you also need to make the transition to that they are an adult. And oftentimes adult kids struggle with their parents and they don't give their parents an avenue to speak into their life because the parent hasn't made the transition to let them be an adult. So I would encourage you to let them be an adult and open up the lines of communication, because that's really what you want. You would love to make their decisions for them, but you can't. But you want to open up the lines of communication so that you can speak into their life in a way that they will hear you and at least hear you. So that would be my encouragement. I imagine it's really, really hard, but God bless you, and He's with your kids as well.